She's a business student, triple majoring in business honors, marketing, and global supply chain. I don't know how she does it, but there she is. She's also the vice president of the CSUN Apex ASQ student branch, the VP of student development in the CSUN Blockchain Society. She's a senior graduating in December in 2018. She's not done yet. She's a recent graduate of the Leadership Development Institute and the Millennium Momentum Foundation for the City of Los Angeles. Chipo is looking forward to a great summer. She needs all the rest, but she did that as a summer internship at Maggot Control Systems as a lean specialist intern. With all that, Chipo is also a wife and a mother and a devoted student. Please allow me to welcome to the stage Ms. Chipo Wami.
Good evening. I am successful today because I had a friend who believed in me, and I didn't have the heart to let him down. Abraham Lincoln. As I stand here before this distinguished group, I feel President Lincoln's words in the most intimate way. But I'm not here alone. I'm especially aware of my fellow students because it is my distinct privilege to speak and express gratitude on their behalf too. To the marketing department, supply chain department, business honors department, my family, to all administrative staff and professors that continue to see something in me and encourage me, I say thank you. To Bob Sheridan, Professor Afandi, Dr. Gross, Dr. V, Dr. Lee, Dr. Benazad, the other Dr. Lee, Courtney McIntyre, the Associate Dean, Dr. Lazzaroni, and others, many others, your unwavering belief and support for me is greatly appreciated. Each of my fellow students may differ on who specifically they are thanking, but all of us express that gratitude together. Each one of us in this room tonight has a powerful story. Today, I am very honored to be the one to tell my story on behalf of all scholarship recipients. While mine may be different, it is not unique because I believe many students in this room may relate to my story. Several years ago, if you had told this young maid that one day she'd be standing in front of an audience, speaking on behalf of a select student body, faculty members, and generous givers, she would have smiled at you thinking, you must be out of your mind. But today, as a proud student that I am, that young maid is saying to you, thank you. I'm here today because you and others like you continue to believe in me. As a young child in Zimbabwe, I learned from my parents that prosperity comes to those who are willing to put in the work and pursue it. It requires precision, determination, and persistence. And eventually, if you do not give up, you will achieve it. I also found out that if I was going to make it, I had to be in America. So with some encouragement from my mother, I saved some money, bought my ticket, and I arrived in the United States of America with only $400 in my pocket. My desire was to enroll in college, but when things did not go as planned, I found myself in an affluent neighborhood in Chicago. There I worked as a maid in Highland Park, not too far from where Michael Jordan lived. There I worked as a maid. I knew that being a maid was just a means to an end, so I did it gracefully. Fast forward a few years later, I was blessed with a beautiful baby girl, and I named her Nokutenda, which means with giving thanks. Later, I got married to a handsome young man, and that's how I ended up in California. In 2013, I graduated with a fashion degree from Los Angeles Trade Tech. I later transferred to Pierce College in Woodland Hills. After completing my associates there, I was accepted here at CSUN. However, due to some unknown delay, I was unable to get the classes that I needed, so a friend encouraged me to apply for the Business Honors Program. I sat down and applied one evening, and by 9 p.m., Dr. Gross accepted my application. I am here today because a friend encouraged me, and Dr. Gross believed in my potential and was willing to give me a shot. In my first semester, Professor Afandi saw something in me and encouraged me to consider a second major, and so I did, and for that I am grateful. With a fashion design background, I occasionally doubted my ability to succeed in business school. However, because of many people around me who saw greater things in me, I was able to build confidence in that area. My determination stems from the support and encouragement I receive from people in this room today. I am honored to be the recipient of the 2018 Marketing Department Scholarship Award and the ASQ Scholarship Award. Because of the people I named and many more who helped me, I had the opportunity to represent CSUN at the Business Today conference in New York. Because of you, I graduated from the Leadership Development Institute and Millennium Momentum Foundation as a leader in Los Angeles. Because of you, my tuition is not as much as it could have been. I would like to end with this. In one of the BHP seminars, Dr. Sylvina Bamrangpong said something that I found to be very profound, and I will remember it till the day I die. She said to the class, "Always remember that you are successful not only because of your own desire, but also because you stand on the shoulders of those that came before you." I would vouch to say many of you in this room are successful today because you stood on the shoulders of those that came before you. In the same manner, we as students and scholarship recipients are here because you have extended the same help that you received. For that, we say thank you. And I personally desire to do the same for those that will come after me and lend the same helping hand. Once again, to all my benefactors, I will never be able to express sufficient gratitude, nor will my fellow students to their own benefactors. To all of you, on behalf of all of them, thank you.
Chipo, thank you so much for sharing with us a little bit about you and how meaningful scholarship support has been to you and your family. Again, to our donors, I